shot
smell me?
with
King
the New
court.
York Giants.
I'm 6-1 with the Giants of today. Current draft picks, trades, pickups, whatever.
Take it in the end zone.
Giants of today. 6-1.
And all that work,
Playing
but
my
he stopped
opponent,
where
he's
he
4-2 with the
ultimately
Lions
would
of
have been. He's
today.
simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard
See how
line.
we rock out. I'm shocked I'm 6-1. Well, not really, because I'm kind of nice. So I'm just shocked I'm 6-1 with the team I got, man. I've been playing the same way. The only thing I got is a new offensive scheme.
Here's the former #2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Trying new stuff.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Jones now on 1st and 10. This one complete to Niles Paul. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Barkley.
Barkley, you can't break one, nigga.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm tired now, I know.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On 3rd down, Barkley.
Hey, first down.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Hard, brother. You can stay in that formation all day. I don't care what defenses niggas do. See, I practice to beat everything.
On 1st and 10, Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Yeah, you only do the same.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. But look for them to try it again later.
You got a couple 4.
Here's Jones. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. A season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Now we got to do a stop.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Set, 60. I got 59. Check 43. Whip.
On 2nd down now, Swift. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Out there, if he keep playing the way he playing, this half's gonna be over. Oh, excuse me.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's what they call bait.
He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Wow.
Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
They've
got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown. And quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
So if he still run the ball down by 2 possessions, hit runner, and he gonna lose. Now, if he can't dot me up, he gonna lose.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyler Fackrell able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I hope you ain't running, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a give right side. Swift. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Well, some of them 80s now because I'm 6'1", because I built them up.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Going for the deep ball. incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The star at nearby Michigan, Jabril Peppers, in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Down by all these possessions. That makes no sense to me.
Set, 280. Minus 56. Here it comes, here it comes.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Being chased out left. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
I see why that guy was complaining, but I don't really care about my
Jones on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good defense.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, J.J. Nelson.
See, I know how to stop.
Taken in at the 11.
I know how to stop.
12 yards on the return that time, and the Lions will take over.
You know, a buck boss. I know what to do against me to stop me, but he's not. Since he just shut that whole formation down, I got another play 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
At the 27-yard line.
I'm a hybrid type of guy, so my defense is crazy. You think it's this and it's not. You think this guy open and it's not.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, red. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Get your swerve on.
Stafford now to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Switch it up. That's how you beat niggas. Switch it up.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
2nd and 5 down.
Come on,
Stafford, he'll get this one to Galladay. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line.
That's what I said about the ratings, man.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
40 got. 40 got. Double right. Hey, Delta. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, here we go. Watch it.
On first down, Stafford here. And that's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Check, 43.
It's a new defense I had trying to practice with, man.
43 is the 9. 43 is the mic. I know. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
There you go.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
React, baby,
Picked
react.
up by
Let's
Julian
go.
Love, the rookie from Notre Dame.
Gotta
And he
react,
may want to
man.
track
Can't
down
stand
that
it,
football
let these
because that's interception number 1 on his career.
Yo,
You
he
saying
break
that's
by
going
you,
into the
like,
trophy
come on,
case?
man.
I'd put it
Hard,
there.
man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
On the double. Go. Check the out. Switch. Check. Fresno. Hey.
From the 24, Jones Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
You know what's crazy
One
is
that's
that
intercepted.
they was bumping the shit out of him.
23. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Tackles.
22. Hey, Foxtrot.
56 the mark.
To throw again. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. The shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's going to go down again. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What's crazy is that my defense has a lot of coverage. So imagine if, and then I already got run D. So imagine if I had, like,
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Everybody just forgot their whole scheme from other Maddens. And all they do is run. So now
the incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the left side. Swift. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Sad, but that's dumb. I don't give a fuck.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Pull it together. Rush in. Mike 50. Mike 54. You're trapped.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out.
And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
That wasn't really a fumble. He held on to it.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
22!
They go to Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, Echo.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. 56, Mike 56.
Throwing on third down, Stanford. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said,
"They've got his man complete." A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question, what was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big gain.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run with Barkley. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Told you to get out of that 3-4.
Now it's Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
6-6, pull it high. And ready.
for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Third quarter. He ain't going to pass if he's running. If he do pass, my defense.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go.
Tell you, every Madden game, what I do is I buy the game. I go on head-to-head, see what everybody do. Everybody was
the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift, nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here comes the Lions punter now. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Now it's Tate. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Elsewhere, NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now in Tennessee. And a 2-touchdown lead for the Buccaneers as they've just scored again. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley will keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, Sam on. Get it.
On 2nd down and 4, Jones.
Oh,
the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It's the former Jet and now Giant, Damon Harrison. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
See, that's another thing. I don't even have...
Looking to throw. Jones. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken in at the 9. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
See, I do my own shit. Everybody do what everybody else is doing. Like, it's crazy. It's like you play the same people with different names.
Now a give, right side. Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Get it up.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Stafford. It's caught. Nelson. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, well, that's game. You never gonna beat me playing the way you play, bro. Just letting you know.
All right, T, let's try. All right, T.
On first down, Swift. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Lions on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. Lets it go for Nelson. He's got a man. Complete.
He's fast.
Touchdown, Detroit. J.J. Nelson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they have the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you'd think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Check. Watch 54. Bravo. Look at me. Zipper.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Set, go. Hit it.
Now Jones on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
The same one is coming for.
He's picked off at his own 46.
I'm going to stop him or hold him to a field goal, and then I'm going to just do the play that B shit. Because he just does the same defense. And
so the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey.
I'll be trying to be different out here.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth-quarter comebacks. But last year, despite playing all 16 games, he had 0.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check. Drill right, 22.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, they scared. They scared.
Out of the gun, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Stafford now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%.
56. Big 20. Check 56.
Throwing again at Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Look at me. Go. Go. 5.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Slayton. The end result, 21 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play at 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit a little big play.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no first down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Good game, brother. Told you wasn't gonna beat me playing like that. Play like everybody else, man. As you watch my videos, you'll hear me talking about how these niggas just running out routes and runs, crossing routes and running with the crossing route. Like nobody has any schemes or real plays. Everybody play the same way. If you know how to,
the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll try the left side. Swift. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
180. 56. Watch the screen. Pass. Middle. Hey. High 7. 56. Look at
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now it's Stafford. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now... it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Crossing route, running with it. Everybody play the same way.
So for the Giants, the win here means it'll be
see me rolling out. I sit in the pocket and dot your ass up. Good game.